Dear YouTube, I noticed that you struck my video captioned "Silly White Girls Don't Understand the First Amendment." Okay, yet you have other videos up on your site titled "Silly White Girls 2." Okay, and they've been there for 4 or 5 years. Alright, Silly White Girl Doesn't Understand a Deer, for example. Okay, so listen, I retitled the movie, okay, and if you fuck with it again, I'm gonna sue the living shit out of you. And tells Deputy Sheriff that I harassed her when she came out in the hallway. I didn't harass her. What I did was I showed her the picture of Judge Schubert on my blog from before and explained I know the protocol. I've shot hundreds of courtroom videos.
You could set it up right there in the corner.
Exactly, as I had done before. So I was sitting there for half an hour. I'm a professional. I've done this hundreds of times, okay?
So
I was sitting there, right?
Bottom line,
okay.
I'm not dealing with any more of that. You can set up.
I shouldn't have to deal with any of it.
Sir, you can set up.
As I had done. And resume my position as I was, right?
And you can be, as long as you don't disturb the
I hadn't been. I was sitting there.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I was correct, like I thought. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. You know, I've won First Amendment trials, and to come in here and have this kind of nonsense.
Please don't come here.
Yes, I'll be coming down for an interview later with, later on. I'm on a different issue now. I'm on a different issue now. I'm coming down later for an interview with Sheriff Joe Hecknick, something else.
Keep your voice down.
My voice is down. Everything's fine.
Thank you.
Bye.
To the idiot, bigoted court clerk who made me remove my items from a courtroom last month and then laughed at me, first of all, fuck you. You didn't know the law, and you got schooled when the idiot deputy sheriff showed up and then told you that I was, legally on proper grounds to remain in the courtroom. Now, I had already made proper arrangements to run video in the court that day, the same way I had made proper arrangements with that same judge 3 or 4 years ago, you fool. Look right here in the video, jackass.
Because honestly, there actually are First Amendment issues there in terms of your freedom of speech and what you're doing, and that's what the strong case dealt with. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck. Thanks so much. Ms. Pooley, you take care.
So now you wind up like this idiot back in Boston I schooled 10 years ago. Okay? Look at him.
You report is card from Channel 5 or whatever.
I don't need to be a major corporation to be a reporter, man.
You take this. Well, you're not supposed to have a video of what happened. That's the whole point of this.
The whole point is incorrect. They called the head of security. He tried to have me thrown out.
All right, but...
This guy right here. How you doing?
Listen.
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Second, this is how it's going to work the next time we meet. We are going to exchange mutual, gratuitous salutations, and you're going to clarify with the judge exactly where I am to set up my equipment, and then you're going to sit down, shut the fuck up, and leave me alone. Alright? Any other approach will find you on the back end of a lawsuit. You got that? Now, I am not here to be nice or polite to you, given what you have tried to do to me. My ancestors went through that bullshit and had to play that game. I don't have to, and I won't. Third, you don't know the breadth of my wingspan. In the next year or so, you're about to find out. But for now, you can start watching my TV show on Roku, Corruption Meets Camera, and see what happens next. You fucking asshole.
Your Honor, I'm just curious. Why was I ordered to remove my equipment?
What's that?
Why was I ordered to remove my equipment? We had spoken.
Ordered you to remove your
You didn't. I know, but she did.
I don't know who she is.
The brunette who came from across
She
the
didn't
way.
want you filming her, and she...
But I wasn't. Yeah,
You understand I'm already late for a meeting.
Yeah, I get it.
And I don't know if you brought your equipment in there and hadn't checked with that judicial officer, but I never asked you to remove your equipment.
Right, I didn't think you did. I've shot you before.
So, yeah, I don't have a beef with you, sir.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's all coming from her.
But she doesn't want, and I hope you understand, I'm a public official, so if someone wants to film me, that's part of my job.
Right.
It's not part of her job to be filmed. Don't put a camera in her face. It's not polite.
Well, the thing was, Your Honor, I didn't. I was in another proceeding. The first part of this proceeding was in that courtroom, and I shot that lawfully in that courtroom. If she happened to be a part of that proceeding.
Did you check with that judicial officer?
Of course, and I ran the whole video.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what her beef is. If she doesn't like me, that's not my fault. But it's her responsibility to act civilly toward me and not try to throw me out.
And sir, I'm not, I didn't witness any of that, right?
I understand you were on the bench.
I'm not taking sides. I got nothing to do with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the only side to take is that in favor of free press unless I do something wrong, which I haven't. Right, I know you haven't. I know. We've never, like I said, we've never had issues. I've said you a couple of times, we've never had an issue.
I try to be nice.
Exactly. All right, have a good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, in a minute we're going to go to the hallway discussion with the deputy sheriff. The video was compromised for some reason, and so that's why it looks odd. I had to reshoot it. But before we go there, we're going to address this cameras in your face bullshit. No camera was in anyone's face at any point in time. This is my camera angle from the previous proceeding with this brunette idiot who, came to throw me out on this day in question. All right, you can see there's no camera in anybody's face, least of all not hers. So, this is more bullshit. It's the kind of bullshit that Mark Rattan tried. And you see, he's about to get sued for attacking my cameras. All right, so there you go. I'm perfectly allowed to video.
And then we'll figure.
I'm perfectly allowed to video this, as a matter of fact.
So I'm just going to go talk to him.
Right, and I'm going to explain,
So, please.
as I just explained, that I can stand right here. Can I stand right here?
You can stand right here if you
Okay.
wish,
All right.
just not in the courtroom yet.
Okay, now, but no,
So
I
I'm just going to go talk to him.
All right, I want to be clear because I cleared it with him already before. I cleared it with him. I sat there for half an hour while they called cases, and he already told me where I could set my tripod up. I showed by power of example that he's already
Sir,
on
I
my
haven't
blog
talked
from
to
4
him
years
directly.
ago.
I
Okay.
haven't talked to him directly.
Right.
So why don't you hang tight and let me find out what his ruling's going to be. So I haven't talked to him directly.
He'd already ruled. That's my point. I was sitting there for half an hour with the tripod sitting there.
I wasn't here.
Right. And so this woman comes out laughing at me and throwing me out of the courtroom. Okay? I'm not going to stand for it. Ever. Thank you. See, the court doesn't like me exposing the dirt that they're doing, but Judge Schubert's already on my blog before. Okay? A couple of years ago. He's there. All right? So I know the protocol. And in this instance, I'm sitting there in court, and I'm quiet. I approached. Judge Schubert and I already discussed this. And the tripod was sitting there, the camera's not on, and this brown-haired woman who can't stand me, okay, she comes out there and gleefully tells me to pick up my things and take them out into the lobby. I said, why? What have I violated? What have I done wrong? Nothing. So then she goes and gets the deputy sheriff and tells the deputy sheriff that I harassed her when she came out in the hallway. I didn't harass her. What I did was I showed her the picture of Judge Schubert on my blog from before and explained, I know the protocol. I've shot hundreds of courtroom videos. Whether or not she likes me as a member of the press, I couldn't give a shit. Not my issue. But it sure is theirs.